Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to the Supreme Squad Media Zone YouTube channel. It's your brother Seven here, and yes, the squad is back in the building. Yo, it's been like a little over 10 days since I dropped that first video, man, and I know a lot of y'all that's checked the video out have been waiting for a little bit more content. But yo, without further ado, here we go.
Baby in the car and attacked me in front of the
ma'am. Okay, ma'am, repeat the address.
Messing up my tires.
Ma'am.
Can you help me?
Ma'am, repeat the address. I need to send units to you. I need the address.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me. I gotta go home. I have my baby in the car and attacked me in front of the
ma'am. Okay, ma'am, repeat the address.
Messing up my tires.
Ma'am.
Can you help me?
Ma'am, repeat the address. I need to send units to you. I need the address.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me.
So I'm sure by now most of y'all done heard about the champ Gervonta Davis recent run-in with the law, man. The True Squad will never rush to put out a video until we can get to the facts of the matter. And sure enough, there's always a motive behind every scandal that comes to surface, you dig? So let's get to it. So yo, here we go. On Tuesday, Gervonta Davis was arrested on suspicion of domestic violence in Broward County, Florida. After a night in jail, he was charged with a misdemeanor battery assault and released on a $1,000 bond. His arrest came after the mother of his child told police during a 911 call that she needed help and that Davis had attacked her while she was in a car with her child. "He's going to kill me," she said, before the call was disconnected. After 50 seconds, the woman called police again and said, "I need to go. I'm in danger right now." A police report stated that the woman was observed to have a small laceration on the inside of her lip. The report also stated that Davis was accused of striking the woman with a closed hand type slap. Now that don't make any sense at all. A closed hand type slap, that's an oxymoron. But anyway, so yo, let's get to the facts of it. So here, Davis' accuser, the mother of his child, has now walked back these claims in a social media post per Bad Left Hook. In her social media post, she reportedly wrote the following: "I pride myself on being extremely private. This situation was the last thing I wanted to be made public. The state of our relationship has been in a fragile space, and Gervonta and I were both at fault for the argument." While emotions were high, I made an unnecessary call to the law enforcement in an intense moment while I was frantic. Gervonta did not harm me. I repeat, she said, Gervonta did not harm me or our daughter. Today we have sought the help necessary to move forward with our lives, and I am confident that we will succeed with our co-parenting dynamic the counseling provided us. So yo, this turn of events to clear the path for Davis to compete in his scheduled bout with Hector Garcia on January 7th and the headliner of the PBC card on Showtime pay-per-view. Since this story initially broke, neither PBC or Showtime provided any clarification on whether they were considered postponing or canceling the fight. Davis will be defending his WBA regular lightweight title against Garcia. It is expected that he will cruise through this matchup and set up a super fight and his biggest payday to date with Ryan Garcia later in the year. Despite the social media post, Davis remained charged with battery. If his accuser is the mother of his child, maintained this recent stance, which I highly doubt it is very unlikely that Davis will receive punishment on this incident. Early this month, Davis has a separate case of domestic violence discharge. That case related to the 2020 incident where Davis was caught on camera grabbing his ex-girlfriend by the throat. Davis is due in a Baltimore court in February over 14 charges related to a suspected hit-and-run incident from last year. The incident saw Davis' SUV collide with a car that held 4 passengers, including a pregnant woman. Davis is also facing a civil suit over that incident. Yo, so needless to say, man, Tank needs to stay low key, like real low key from here on out, and keep his name out of this shady social media, man, news, these networks, man. Because one more scandal can really be a bad look for him while he's trying to build up these next 2 fights for his ultimate payday and subsequently retire from the ring, which is what he claimed that he wants to do, and focus on coaching and promoting new and upcoming fighters. So yo, we just gotta wait and see how this thing gonna play out, man. But I want y'all to drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, because it sounds like somebody got to his baby's mother's ear, to his old lady's ear, and had her, get this whole little thing up and going to get the man off his square, make sure that he can't focus during his training camp, and maybe probably lose his belt. And I'm telling you, man, when it comes to money and a thirsty individual, then yo, anything can happen, man. So she made up this whole big thing about him putting his hands on her trying to he trying to kill her, this, that, and the third, just to walk back the statement. So when you play those type of games with a man's mind, when he got a big event coming up, man, they can just totally throw him off his square. And y'all heard the tape. You know what I'm saying? The tape, it just didn't even sit right, didn't even sound right, like it was all scripted. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me, you think his old lady was set up? They offered her a bag so she can go ahead and try to get him off his square and throw him off this fight? You think Tank got a little bad temper that he might have grabbed her up a little bit, choked her out, which is not cool. I'm not condoning that. But if he did do that, I feel like Tank need to have somebody in his circle, man, that he can call when temperatures start to flare, man, and they can come in and de-escalate that without his name being plastered all over the social media news, man, because they're gonna take a story like this and run with it. And yeah, so if he don't have a tight circle like that he got somebody that he can call on, that can kind of give him a little counseling, on a private level, man, then I think he needs to get somebody like that in his camp, yo. So yo, drop down in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down 2 times if you really don't like it. But yeah, let me know how you feel, and if you like what you're hearing from this content, from this video, from the squad, go ahead and subscribe and share the video if you like. All right, until the next one, peace. Squad up.